Okay, get ready to make tofu with me. Okay, this tofu has been pressed in my tofu thing for about an hour. So it's pretty flat at this point. It was about this much higher. I cut it into fourths and then I cut it into eighths, and that way I get even slices. So 1 second. Okay, so I'm cutting it into even slices. And this is like normal tofu that you would buy at Costco, but it's been condensed down so much, so it's like a really nice firm texture. Okay, so now it looks like this. It's in eighths, and I'm gonna cut it down this way, and then down, and I'm gonna cut it into fourths again, just the other way, lengthwise. And then that's even, and then like that's even like bigger chunks than I want, so I'm gonna even cut it into eighths. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, so this tofu is for a stir fry. So I have my and I just put oil on it. It's on, because I have a gas stove, it's on like medium to low, because it gets really hot. But you want it to be hot because otherwise the tofu will stick. Okay, so now I'm just going to place them in the pan and kind of just lay them out. Try not to burn yourself. Like that. Just kind of hit them a little bit. Give them a spanking. Okay, let me put the rest in. Now I'm gonna try to get them out. I like to use my big pan so I can do this all at once. And I also, if I'm making this for 3 people. I'm making this for Olive, Ezra, and me. And so that's why I wanted the smaller pieces too, because it seems like so much more. And it's easier to just share. Okay, so they're all flat down there now, and it's only going to take them like a little bit for them to, like at this heat, they're going to get a skin on them pretty quick. And I like to flip them when there's this golden skin on them here. You can see that right there. So, yeah, then I'll just try to flip them all. It doesn't super matter if it gets right. Like this is so annoying. Look at that. There you go. Just use that part, the spatula. Okay, they're going well. Okay, and so this is a stir fry. So how am I going to make it really good? So first they're going to crisp up. That's the first thing. I'm going to make a sauce right now while they're crisping up. And it's going to have a little bit of cornstarch in it and some sweetness. Like I'm going to put some maple syrup in it. And then once these are crisped up, I'm going to put that sauce on them. And then I'm going to cook it a little bit until it cooks down and gets kind of stuck. And then I will put it to the side and make the rest of the stir fry. So make it separate from the vegetables. So I can scoop it like that and then flip them over. That's probably most efficient. I also just like to do this because it's a little bit easier. Okay, now I'm going to make a sauce. I have some peanut sauce already, which I could just add to, but peanut, it has like garlic in it and it has peanut. So if I'm going to cook this, I'm going to do it at a low heat because those both will burn if I'm at this medium heat. So once these are crisped up, then I'm going to lower the heat. Okay? Alright, these are all crispy now, but I haven't made the sauce yet. So we're going to make the sauce. So we're going to make the sauce, and it's going to be on 1 second. So this is a base. It has peanut butter and garlic, hot red pepper, soy sauce, and maple syrup. So I'm just going to put some more of that in here, and I'm going to shake it up in a jar with a little bit of cornstarch. do a little bit of this just because it's hot. And I'm gonna eat this, even though it was on the floor. Yeah, my roommate David actually did clean the floor. So, alright, so shaking up the sauce. I haven't tasted it, so we'll do that. It's great. It's lovely. Okay, it's a little salty. Okay, I'm gonna thin it with some water. I'm just gonna do that. Okay, 1 sec. Okay. I just ran out of storage on my phone, so I deleted a video diary from a year ago. And I feel good about that choice. Okay, so I made the sauce. I'm gonna put it in these, and I'll show you, okay? Okay, so gonna go in there. That's gonna be lovely. And I tried to not spill any on the side so that I don't have to clean up the bottom. And then it's kind of too low. It's bubbling a little bit, so we'll see how it. Okay, I think it's hot enough. So then we just do this. Oh, try not to spill any. But you can use 2 hands. I can only use 1. Okay, and then just kind of make it all one layer. And then we're gonna let it cook down a little bit. Okay, and now you can see they're all like really well coated. The sauce is like thick enough that I can do that. And so these are ready to be in a pan. Okay, I meant to say bowl. It's meant to be, they're gonna go in a bowl for now, because now it's time to make the vegetables. And I don't know if you want to see that, because you asked for tofu specifically. Oh, so, you know, my phone's full of videos, so I'm just gonna show you, I'm gonna show you anyway, but just like not a whole bunch. I'm not gonna show you everything. You see how saucy? Oh no, you don't. You can't see it. Couldn't see that at all. Shit. Okay. That's it. Yeah. You know, I'm not a professional. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Everybody has those days. So I have these oyster mushrooms, and I want to kind of fry them. So I'm just kind of shredding them the best that I can. And it's unfortunate because it's just the texture isn't as good if I cut them. So I just gotta kind of peel them apart, and I use a fork to sort of move them. Yeah, like that. Okay, so now I've shredded them and I put them in the pan. Look at that. It looks like chicken, but it's not. It's mushroom. And I'm just gonna let the water kind of come out and get them browned a little bit, and then I'm gonna add the rest of the vegetables. Alright, see, I got these fried up here. I added the other vegetables. This is from a can. These are from a can. Now I'm going to add the sauce to the veggies. Look at these. Look at these. I'm going to add a bunch of sauce. It'll be good. Okay, so now I have to clean up. So like I have this can here. So I have to throw that away. That's going to go in the trash for sure. And then I have stuff like the soy sauce. That can go back in the fridge. I can do that. And then I have the vegetables and they're all ready. Look. And then I was going to do noodles, but you know what? I made scallion pancakes earlier. So that's our carb. These are our nutrients. This is our protein. And it's all great. It's ready. Now I just put them all together and I mix them up a little. Not too much. And I would normally make noodles with this. I already said that. I made the pancakes, so we're gonna do that. And I'll show you the final product, and then we're all done. Okay, are you ready? You're gonna see it. It's gonna be amazing. So just Hold your horses. This is it. This is the tofu right here, and right here, and right here. It's kind of all in there. And it tastes pretty good. And I served it to my friends. That's my roommate, my friend. There you go. Olive's over there behind that wall. You hear that? They said it was really good. It is.